Allergy TV. Our show today is brought to you by Vermeulen's Home Furnishings. Now in their third generation of being family owned and operated, they pride themselves on offering high quality, name brand furniture at affordable prices. Thanks to our friends at Vermeulen's for helping us bring you today's show.
And thank you to our next guest, Cory Mays, for making Jackson the amazing destination for summer 2022.
Well, I don't know about that, but boy, it is the place to be. And I know it's going to be crazy warm this week, but that's exactly what we want.
Yes.
Some nice warm temperatures, lots of sunshine. So.
Yes. So what can we look forward to this week downtown?
Oh, well, tomorrow's Food Truck Tuesday.
Oh, my goodness.
Yay!
Of course it is.
There's a couple new ones. Craveable.
Cravables. I don't have my list in front of me. I don't know if they're coming tomorrow. Melted is coming tomorrow. The new grilled cheese truck.
Yes.
Very popular.
Yeah. Nice.
Baby Bear Burger, another really popular one. Marshawn Goodlow is running that truck, and he normally has his kids working.
Oh,
so
nice.
it's definitely a family affair.
Nice.
They've had super long lines.
Yeah.
And if you were at the first one a couple weeks ago, it was cold and it was wet.
Yeah.
And we still had people come out.
It was busy, though.
Oh, it was busy.
Yeah.
Jennifer and I were coming back downtown from an event and couldn't find a parking space. So
No.
yeah, it was
That's
busy.
a good problem.
It's a good problem
Very
to
good
have,
problem.
actually. We're always grateful to see downtown crowded, and we're excited for the nice weather to really amplify the event this week.
I'm excited. The weather looks like it's going to be just what we want.
What line are we gonna see you in?
Melted.
Melted.
I have not tried that yet. Everyone keeps talking about it.
Yeah.
You know, I really like Tiki Sam's.
Oh yeah,
He'll be back. He's
Those
got
are
the
good.
new brick and mortar open. But
Yeah.
he'll be there.
Yeah.
I like everything.
Yeah.
Really. It's hard to go back to work after the Food Truck Tuesday.
It
Am I
is, because you
wrong?
feel so laid back, and the sun's
Oh.
shining, there's music, and you're socializing.
You can just stay with me. We're just out taking pictures
There
and
you
having
go.
a good time.
There you go.
Tuesdays
It's,
are our favorite day of the week in the summer.
If you've never been downtown, you need to come down on Food Truck Tuesday because it'll just blow you away with the amount of activity that's happening.
Well, and bring your family,
Please
because
do.
it's right in the park, and they usually have some games for the kids to play. And I've seen families out there playing Uno or chess, while they're waiting for their food, or they send somebody up in line. But it's just really a great family event, and anybody working downtown, give yourself an extra 15, 20-minute lunch
for
break
sure.
and just come down and enjoy it.
Well, that's what's so fun. We see people come down in suits and ties, and people come down looking like us, and we see families coming down in shorts and t-shirts,
Yeah.
bringing kids in strollers, and it's just great to see everybody camp out on the grass. We
Yeah.
set up a ton of picnic tables, and as you said, there's games. There'll normally be a couple cornhole matches going.
Ooh,
And
nice.
the live music is always good. I apologize, I don't know who's on the roster for tomorrow. But,
Well, that's all right. A surprise is a good thing.
It'll be really good, regardless. It always is. So it's just always a great time, just really laid back and social. And sometimes the lines are a little bit long, but it's definitely worth the wait.
Yeah.
We're seeing just so many more events downtown, and really the infrastructure we have downtown is allowing for that.
Yep.
You talk about True Community Square where we have the food trucks, but Juneteenth was held this weekend. Talk about having just some of the assets we have downtown. If you'll remember years ago, people thought we don't need a park downtown. Without spaces like that, we don't have events like we have.
Well, that's just it. I mean, we've got beautiful green spaces, great angled parking spaces. The setup has really been put together to host these kind of big activities. But then, from an infrastructure standpoint, if you look in that park really carefully, there are these little metal boxes all over the place. And people always say, well, what are those? Well, if you open the top, there's 50 amp buried power in there. You can plug in a camper, or in our case, a food truck.
Nice.
Well, there's 11 of them. And there's other ones scattered around as well. So when our food trucks come and I say, turn your generator off, here's a power cord, I got you covered, and it's free.
Yeah.
And they look at me like, you mean I don't have to be loud and noisy? I don't have to use my gas?
Inexpensive.
Yeah, the gas right now,
They
too.
love it.
Yeah. That was very forward thinking.
It was great. The people that really put that together had a beautiful vision, and everybody is shocked. They say that there's no setup like this anywhere around, and I don't think there is.
Nice.
In fact, we had a good problem. We ran out of cords. We ran out of power cords, and some food trucks were coming and saying, I really want to plug in. You're out of cords, because so many people wanted to use our service, so we just had an electrician make a few more so we can make sure our food
perfect.
trucks are all taken care of. So
Oh, nice.
it's just it's a wonderful place to be, and it's just one of the wonderful places to be.
Yeah. How did things go this past weekend?
They were great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were great. Juneteenth, as Andy said, Juneteenth was a huge event. They had a wonderful film in Michigan Theater on Friday night. And then just huge activity. We went and got some things set up for them late Friday, and just kind of looking at the list of you need how much? It's going to be this big, and then it was just huge.
Oh, wonderful.
And you just feel so good about that. It's a wonderful celebration. It's great to see so many people out, so many community leaders out.
Yeah.
Just a great day to celebrate. The weather was perfect.
Oh, that's awesome.
The Friday, there'll be a cruise in downtown, and weather should be beautiful again, hopefully. What do people need to know about the cruise then? Just come on down, hang out, walk around?
Come on down. We've got, classic cars, of course. We've got new cars. I had someone email last week and say, I've got a new Porsche. Is it okay if I bring my new Porsche? Yes, as long as I can sit in it.
Yeah.
Tell me you got a new Porsche.
Oh, shut up.
You got a new Porsche?
You guys are ridiculous.
There's going to be one in Andy's driveway before long.
A little Hot Wheels.
Toy car.
No, we've got all sorts of new and old cars. We've got a new tractor exhibit coming. We've expanded the footprint this year. We're going to be down all the way down to MLK, so that whole block in front of Asthma and Chase and RJ's. We're going to have a new antique tractor exhibit down there.
Nice.
Of course, live music. I'm hoping the boat car comes back. That's been a fan favorite the last few weeks.
Oh, fun.
Monster Motors is our big sponsor this year. They brought out a new Corvette and a new Mustang a few weeks back, and I'm told this time they're going to bring back 4 or 5 cars. So they're going to fill the intersection with some wonderful cars.
Oh,
Very
fantastic.
It's pretty awesome.
And that is that the 3rd or 4th Friday?
It's normally the 4th. We're moving the one in July to the 5th because of Gus Macker.
Oh, okay.
We decided to push that July one back a week. So we've gotten a few questions, kind of people confused about that timing.
Yeah.
But we really didn't want to take away from Gus Macker and the amazing activities that they're having. So we just moved that. But generally, it's the 4th.
Yeah, Gus Macker coming up in July. And again, registration deadline, I think the deadline is July 5th. So if you want to get your team and do that, that's going to be another great event downtown, and that kind of has a little bit of a redesign as well. So the main courts will be right outside our building. We're excited about that.
Nice. Oh, that's going to be fantastic. How many people does that bring in usually?
I know their goal is normally, correct me if I'm wrong, 150 to 200 teams, I think is their target.
Yeah.
Maybe about 175 and change last year, I think. And they're always growing. They're always getting more interest. That event is just phenomenal.
So fun.
Seeing everybody come out, the sidewalks are lined with gym bags and smelly shoes and basketballs run all over the place, and people are set up with their coolers, and it's just packed.
Yeah.
And when a court's not in use, you go out and play on it.
Oh, nice.
My boys and I are regularly going out just to shoot a few when a game is over. Don't watch me, please. Yeah. It's not necessarily pretty, but it's great just to see so many people out. We'll see business owners out, coming out to shoot.
Yeah.
Doors are wide open, sidewalk sales are happening, and it's just really vibrant. It's exactly what we want to have down here.
You mentioned your boys. I mean, they're like your right and left hand in
They
the
are.
summer.
They are.
You're teaching them well.
Well, I don't know about that, but
well, I'm telling you, during Oktoberfest, they were key to the success of that event, and I enjoyed getting to know them so much. We've got one of them here.
George is here. He insisted that he come with me today. He's
You want to come out, George?
There he is.
Come on out. Here, come on over here.
These are my right hand. This is George, my older right hand man.
How's it going, George?
Good, and you?
Oh, very good. So tell me about what your favorite thing to do in the summer in Jackson is.
Work for Tiki Sam's in a food truck.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Are you working on Tuesday?
Yeah, and Friday.
Oh, fantastic. Where are you going to be Friday?
Tiki Sam's.
Oh, at their
Can I-
hard location?
No, he works in the truck.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
The boys fold boxes and make pizzas and make deliveries.
Can I ask you a question? Do you get free pizza?
Yes.
What's
Ooh.
your favorite kind?
Just plain pepperoni.
Plain pepperoni? That's good. Sounds
So
good.
have you ever seen this kid's tool belt?
No.
Oh my gosh, tell us about that.
I usually carry around handcuffs, a box knife, screwdrivers.
Should I be worried about this? You know we're neighbors. I don't know if you know that, but
I do.
okay, he does
I know
know
your
that.
houses.
He knows where you live.
Yeah. Oh, I saw some handcuffs in my driveway the other day. Were those yours?
I didn't leave those there.
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
Well, how many times during the Oktoberfest did I have to call you over to use you and your tool belt on something?
10. He said I couldn't bring it.
Oh.
I snuck it in the
I said
car
there
and
wouldn't be
was
any
so
use for it, and
useful.
look who has that.
Well, I'm so glad you did because we needed you all day long. You and your brother are fantastic.
Thank you.
Now, you guys like cars too. Do you come down for the car show?
Yes.
Yeah? What do you like to do when you're there?
Work.
Yeah, of course. You are a hard-working kid. Is your dad?
I don't do it for the cars. I do it for the people and to work.
Oh,
that's
what
nice.
a good guy.
Very nice. Hey, did you give your dad a good Father's Day? What did you guys do? You guys play golf?
Yeah, we played. I don't remember what course.
Green Valley.
Oh,
Oh, Green
Like
Valley.
Green Valley.
Nice.
Classic.
First time I've been there.
Yeah.
And they have youth tees.
Perfect.
Which is great for the boys.
How did
and
you do?
With my new clubs, horrible because the club heads were coming off the shaft.
Oh, what?
Oh my God.
We had some equipment malfunction yesterday.
Oh, my
But with
gosh.
the old clubs,
They work perfectly.
a couple
Yeah.
bars in there, he had some good shots.
Oldies but goodies. And what are you most excited about this summer?
Food truck events.
Yeah, really? Good for you.
Cool. Well, we'll get to see you tomorrow at Tiki Sam's.
Yeah.
George will be there, and maybe you can give me a free slice. We'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe
Maybe.
We'll see. Money talks, right? Yes. Money talks. Hey,
conflicts of interest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Well, we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Cory, thank you for being here.
Always thank you, guys.
Thanks for raising great kids.
Well, it's pretty easy when I've got 2 boys like I do. So,
Cory May is with us from the DDA and my neighbor George. We'll be right back after this break.
Asthma allergy centers can help you breathe freely. Since 1980, our board-certified specialists have provided testing and treatment for a wide variety of asthma and allergy-related conditions, including immunodeficiencies and skin problems. No referrals are necessary, and we accept any insurance or no insurance. You can even use our mobile app to check in and pay. Come see us at our Jackson office or one of our multiple offices in Southwest Michigan.
Register now! Spring Arbor University is hosting their annual summer sports camps in June and July. Baseball, soccer, basketball, tennis, cheer, volleyball, and golf. Camp dates, offerings, and ages vary. Camps available for kids age 4 through senior year of high school. Details, dates, and registration information available online at saucougars.com/sports.
Parents, do you want to connect your kids with food, friends, and fun this summer? Free summer meals are available for all children under the age of 18, and no registration or ID is required. Call Jackson Public Schools Summer Lunch Program at 841-2693 for details.
Registration is now open for Jackson YMCA Summer Day Camp. The camp is about learning skills, developing character, and making friends. Every new experience at day camp is a chance for kids to stay active, address gaps in learning when school's not in session, and have fun. Open to ages 4 to 14. Sign up for just 1 week or all 10 at jacksonymca.org.
Wilcox Lawn